Have you ever finished a work call or a meeting and before the screen even goes dark, you hear, "Dad," or "Babe, can you help me with something?" And then your phone buzzes. Maybe it's a text, a bank alert, a bill reminder, some headline about the market, and you haven't done anything yet. But somehow you're feeling behind, drained, and tired. That's what I want to talk about today. You're probably not tired or drained because you are weak. You're tired because you're constantly switching between roles, thoughts, tasks, emotions. That switch isn't free. It's like having 37 tabs open on your computer and wondering why your laptop sounds like a jet engine. Once you see this, you can't unsee it. Hey guys, welcome back. Ethan Ho, certified financial planner and your financial advocate. So quick disclaimer up front, this is not tax, legal, or investment advice. Please speak with a professional if you're gonna make any big money moves. Early ask, please like and share this video and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because my hope is that this reaches the people who are quietly drowning in decisions but act like they are fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Here's what's going down. First, I'm gonna highlight what could actually be draining you. And I promise, without turning this into some productivity guru content. And then of course, we're gonna connect this back to money because money is one of those loud life tabs that never gets closed. Then I'm gonna give you a simple framework so money can run in the background of your life. Because if you have to make a major money decision every day or every month, you will pay for it in lost productivity and mental drain that has a real cost to you. This hit me when I realized something uncomfortable. I can go from a work call to parenting physically, like instantly I can do the thing. But mentally, my brain doesn't shift that fast. So I'm holding my kid, but still writing that email in my head from like 12 minutes ago. Then partner mode kicks in. How was your day? What are we doing this weekend? Can we talk about XYZ? And I wanna be present. I wanna be there. I really do, but I'm lagging. I'm sitting in the room, but my brain is still loading the last tab. That's why you can be doing everything right, but still feel cooked at the end of the day. Because you're not just doing tasks, you're switching roles, switching expectations, switching emotional tone. Here's the simplest way I can explain the switching. Your brain doesn't close tabs instantly. Every time you switch tabs, a little piece of your attention just stays behind. So the next thing that you do it with less bandwidth. That's why when you sit down to relax, you can't. Not because you're broken, because you're running too many open loops. So let's make this painfully specific. Here are 5 common leaks. 1, you need to do a quick email, but now you are at work all day long. Maybe social media real quick, but now you're emotionally activated for no real reason. Or cooking while multitasking. You end up not cooking, but managing some control room. 4, my favorite and something I am very guilty of, but tab pinball. Jumping from spreadsheet to document to calendar to Slack, your brain is just doing these jump ropes. Or 5, constant pings. Notifications, texts, got a second, and every ping charges you a fee. Now here is where this gets expensive because those leaks don't just make you tired, they make you worse with money. And if you are a high earner, that matters a lot. Money isn't just a tab, it's this overlay. It touches work decisions, negotiations, switching jobs, hire help, take risks. It touches parent decisions, daycare, activity, school, time versus money. It touches partner decisions, vacations, lifestyle, goals, the are we okay conversation. It touches health decisions, food, gym, therapy, preventative care. Most decisions have a money layer, sometimes small, sometimes massive, but rarely non-existent. So when your money system is unclear, it bleeds into every other area of life. I think that most people don't have a money problem, they have an attention problem. Because money requires decisions and decisions require bandwidth. And so if your bandwidth is leaking all day long, your money life at night turns into some like stress routine ritual. It's why I always say, high income does not guarantee success, and it's not what you make, but what you keep. And what makes all the difference is what you can execute consistently, even when you're tired. Here's what most people do instead of building a plan or money management system. They build a coping strategy. Here are 4 patterns that I constantly see. First is avoidance. If I don't look, I don't feel. Checking accounts feels like opening some stressful email thread, so you just don't. 2, overconfident. High earners love this one. I make good money, so I'm probably fine. I'm smart enough, I do enough research, I can time the markets. It's not a plan or a system, that's optimism and ego with a paycheck. 3, lateritis. After the season, after the move, after the business, after the kids are older. But here's the truth, busy season, it's forever. 4, no pain, no problem. Without pain, I'm totally fine. My bills are paid, I don't overdraft, my cards aren't declining, so you assume you're good to go. But no pain doesn't mean you're on track, it just means nothing has broke yet. And this is exactly how money becomes a low-grade mental drag, because it touches all aspects of life and you never gave it intention, purpose, or guardrails. So what's the fix? It's not guilt, it's not try harder. The fix is fewer decision points with a system that runs in the background. So here's a simple setup that can reduce switching. Not the only way, just a clean way to help lay out an example. Step one, let's call this the income hub or the command center. Your paycheck lands into here, a checking account, and your bills get paid from the same checking account on autopilot. This account has one job: receive the income and run the system. This makes it so your money isn't getting yanked randomly from 10 different places. Step two, put your bills on autopilot from that income hub. Utilities, rent, subscriptions, bills in general, all of it. Auto payment, same place, same rhythm. Because often the mental load of bills isn't paying them. It's wondering if you forgot one and waiting for some surprise to jump scare you. Step three, spending runs through one credit card, paid in full, automatically. Groceries, gas, Target, eating out, all life purchases go on the card. Then the card gets paid in full every month, automatically drafting from the income hub. So you get the convenience and you get the points without having to carry a balance or pay interest, and without the, oh no, did I miss that due date? This only works if you can realistically pay your credit card balance in full. If you are carrying debt right now, your first lane is a payoff lane. Different video. Step four, treat investing like a bill. It happens right after payday, automatically, even if it's not perfect. Because once it's automatic, you stop having to re-decide, should I invest this month? If you have to decide it every single month, then you pay for it every single month. So step five is the emergency account. This is your life is gonna happen to you money, not for vacations, not for gifts, not for random spending, for emergencies. Car repair, medical, home surprise, emergency travel, stuff that you don't want on a credit card when you're already stressed. Step six, the fun account. This is for things like travel, short-term wants, or major purchases that you actually want to enjoy. Because I've learned if you don't give fun a container or a lane, it can easily hijack your entire system. This account is how you spend without guilt and pretending you're a robot. Now here's the little hack I like. It's kind of a guardrail. Pick a minimum buffer amount that stays in your income hub at all times. This is your like oops protection. If you overspend on the card one month, you don't blow up the whole system. And typically that guardrail can be about 1 month of expenses sitting in the income hub. Not because you love cash as an asset, but because you love not having to panic when things go wrong. The buffer in your income hub isn't there to earn returns, it's there to prevent and mitigate bad decisions. And once you have this system set up, money becomes kind of boring. Bills run, cards get paid, investing happens, emergency fund grows, fun is planned, fewer decisions and fewer mental switches, and more mental space for your actual life, the things that actually matter. Now, of course, when we build this system for clients, we're not just winging it. We follow our clear planning process to develop that money management system that actually fits your life. I won't break down our clear planning process in this video because I already have one breaking it down step by step. So after this, you can watch that, or you can check out my company website where it breaks down the clear process as well. Links in the description below. And I want you to anchor this in your brain. A good money system is one that works even when you're tired, because you will be tired and the system has to work anyway. So now it's time to make it actionable. Here's your 1 week challenge. Pick one thing to automate this week, just one. The thing that is mentally the loudest. So option A, you can automate your bills. Option B, automate savings transfers. Or option C, automate investing contributions. Then remove one reoccurring decision and turn it into a rule that you can follow. Because redeciding is the tax. And let's be real, I already spiral for free. I don't need to pay extra for it. If you want help building this with a guided process, check out my free school community link below. It has checklists, office hours, video trainings, and more to help you through this. Now comment below which one you think you're gonna automate this week, bills, savings, or investing. And if you really wanna get vulnerable on the internet, comment below with which coping mechanism most resonates with you. Is it avoidance, overconfidence, lateritis, or no pain? Like the video, me love you long time. Follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.